Hey guys, today we are going to start writing something completely different than what we've done this year. We're actually going to start writing our informational piece. So this one is a very short piece. It will take you about 2 weeks to complete. But what you're going to start doing is you'll start a 2-week informational essay in which you'll explain how much technology can have a negative effect on our lives. So, this is not an opinion. We're not saying that it can be good or bad to have technology at home. We're actually informing people on how too much technology can have a negative effect in our lives. Now, our goal today is to look at the rubric. That is all we're doing today. So, when you go to Google Classroom, you go under your writing tab and you open that tab, it will open the following document. Remember that this is my copy that I have in the daily slide. You actually have to go into your Google Classroom and find it. You will see a document where it says this. Obviously, it's not 2016, and you know that. And then there will be a rubric. This rubric is really important for us because we want to make sure that you know what we're looking for. So for today, the only thing you need to do is to look at the rubric and pace yourselves. Read the directions, manage your time, plan how you're going to manage that time, and be sure to include. And obviously, there are some reminders on what you need to include. However, please notice that to get a 4, you have to have a purpose and a focus. This is our rubric. Okay, you establish a focus early. You include relevant background information. That means that in your introduction, you let me know what you'll be speaking about. That does not mean that you'll write, I will be speaking to you about this. That's not good writing. You have to introduce the topic, usually with a general statement, and we will talk about introductions as we move along. You will maintain your focus throughout the entire piece. You will anticipate audience needs. So this is your purpose and focus. To get a 4-point, you need this. If you have a general topic, there is no awareness of purpose, there's no background information about the topic, then obviously you get a 1. However, if you give me background knowledge about the topic and information about it, then you get a 4. Please read carefully through the idea development for number 4, the structure part for number 4, and the language and conventions, which means your language mechanics for number 4. If you follow all of the instructions we've given for language mechanics, you should be able to get a 4 along the way. Read that. Make sure that you read through all of this for today. Then you're going to read the directions, which just state that the following passages, which you will have attached there, are about technology in our lives. You will write an informative essay in which you explain how too much technology can have a negative effect on our lives. Use information from the sources in your essay. So, looking at that rubric, how can you manage to read the passages, plan your response, write your response, and revise and edit your response? Well, we've managed your time for you because we've broken this assignment day by day like we have in the past. So make sure that today, please focus on this rubric. Make sure that you think about how can this rubric really guide my writing, because I want to make sure that I get full points for each of the categories that I'll be graded on. Good luck, guys.